Hey y'all, GreGor here with another Snap deck guide. With the release of Scorpion Brand New Day and the OTA changes to Luke Cage, Afflict as an archetype got a major buff. I brewed what I think may be one of the best Afflict packages in the meta. What I call GreGor Afflict. The untapped stats, 68.6% win rate, plus 33 cubes, 24 and 11 overall. On high infinite ladder, took me from around 5k to 3k infinite in the span of a stream. After playing with Scorpion for a while, it was very clear his high 6 cost is a problem. Afflict at its heart is a combo deck. Dropping a single card on turn 6 doesn't feel good. So I cooked up something that cheats Scorpion out early, allowing you to finish the combo on that last turn and beat out your opponent. This list tends to beat out other packages in the mirror. Rogue and Luke do the heavy lifting here. While I see other Afflict packages go for super combos, I see the problem being that they cut important tech in favor of going taller, which makes it very easy to counter when they drop a key piece to the combo and we steal it. Once again, Rogue is goated. As always, if you enjoy the content, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so the video is pushed out to more snappers like yourself. Let's get into the deck. GreGor Afflict runs Luke Cage, Polaris Horseman of Famine, Scorpion, Diamondback, Hazmat, Rogue, Luna Snow, Laufey, Malekith, Anti-Venom, Ajax, and Scorpion Brand New Day. Cards that are required: Luke Cage, Hazmat, Anti-Venom, Ajax, and Scorpion Brand New Day. As far as sub options go, if you're missing Polaris Horseman of Famine, you can go Surge, or alternatively Grandmaster. If you're missing Diamondback, you can go US Agent. If you're not a fan of Rogue, you can go Red Guardian. If you're missing Luna Snow, you can go Magic. If you're missing Malekith, you can go En-Sabah-Nur. If you are missing Laufey, you can go Man-Thing. In terms of playing this deck, turn 1, you're going to float. Turn 2, you're going to prioritize Scorpion, followed by Polaris Horseman of Famine. Turn 3, you play Luna Snow if possible. If Luna Snow isn't possible, you're going to drop Diamondback. Turn 4, if you played Luna Snow last turn, you're going to play Ajax. If Ajax isn't available, prioritize Anti-Venom or a 2 and a 3 drop. If you weren't able to play Luna Snow, prioritize Anti-Venom, followed by Malekith. And then last, Laufey. Try to save Laufey to make sure you get the full value of his Afflict effect, so you want to hit a full lane. Turn 5, if you played Luna, you're going to drop Scorpion Brand New Day, followed by Anti-Venom and a 2-drop. That could be either Luke Cage or Polaris here. It's a little bit late for Scorpion, or Malekith and a 2-drop, but same thing. Same idea applies here. Be sure to fill the lane so the Ice Cube disappears and you have space for the final turn. If not, if you didn't play the Luna Snow, you're going to drop Ajax. If Ajax isn't available, you're going to drop a 3 and a 2-drop. Turn 6, if you played Luna Snow, depending on what is left in your deck, either Laufey or Malekith. You may also have a 0-cost card from Anti-Venom. If it's an important card, make sure to put it in the front lane so Luke Cage changes it back to its base stats. The 3-drop you are dropping will either be Hazmat, Diamondback, or Rogue. If you don't have Luke out yet, prioritize him over the other 3 drops. You can also play this in a way to make sure that Polaris pulls whatever is left in your hand. If you didn't get Luna Snow out, then you are either dropping Scorpion Brand New Day, or Hazmat and Luke, or potentially roguing your opponent's Luke. I know that's a lot to remember, but it will make more sense after watching some of the gameplay. It's Christmas early. Yes. If you guys need a season pass over there in the chat. What's up, guest? How you doing? I think we got a list. I think we cooked something. Facts. Or as we in the Discord call him, Matt. Okay, so this is gonna let us. I like him a lot too. Affliction is one of my favorite archetypes. Matt at second dinner. Let's drop the Ajax over here. Let us do We should be able to drop Anti-Venom and Polaris. Wild, right? I think Hazmat was one of my first, like, totally decked out. Hazmat and Surfer. Oh no, it's gonna get our ice cube. That's fine though. That's fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Another one. Okay, we're gonna go there and here. So we're gonna get something for free. Chad, grab the codes. Honestly, Spider-Man was a lot better than I thought he was gonna be. Spider-Man and Stick got me infinite. If you guys want to see, I'll show you the list that got me infinite. Weapon X is getting huge, though. I think we play for either side here. Season Pass, if you don't have one already. Honestly, that feels very cope. Let's make it less cope. Hazmat over here. And then Polaris should trigger here. Okay. I think we're good. I think Hazmat is going to clutch. Yes. Yes! That is what we wanted to see. Victory. Okay, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta cheat. You gotta cheat Scorpion out. You're either cheating Scorpion with Anti-Venom or Polaris. Now, dude, it looks like Thanos stubbed his toe. That's what I'm getting from that Thanos right there. Or he stepped on a Lego. That's what I'm getting from that. Same thing, same pain. Pain is the same. It's too early. I hate rocks. Excuse me. Excuse me, chat. I don't like to do it, but I gotta put my Luke Cage in potential harm's way. Power Man. I think it's funnier that way. Like he hits his, hits his pinky on the end table. Because you can relate with that pain. We've been there. Okay, so it's gonna pull something automagically. Oh no! Ajax need to be in the front row. I messed up epically. And a rock for good measure. We're gonna probably pull a rock because of Polaris. Yes, yes. I'm helping. I do think we win this, though. Frick it, if The Rock makes me lose, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, thank God.
Victory.
You know what they should have done? They should have done Obsession and the back rooms like Barbenheimer. There was an opportunity there. Yeah. Doomsday? See? We need more of that. Clever little ways to get people to the movies. All right, I think we get Ajax out. Ajax just hiding in the dark dimension. He waiting. What is it, Dune? And what is the other movie? Oh, Avengers Doomsday? That's going to be awesome. Yeah, because with Dune, they're getting to the more obscure stuff. Ready for the giant worm. Ready for the giant worm. Great hit. Luke Cage could just be chilling back here. I know we have some left over. I'm just going to leave spots open. They won't know where we're going with it. I wonder what car they're going to play next. What could they possibly play? Maybe better to do it over here. I would have flipped either way. Front row is safe. And then Keith. What you got for me, Keith?
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Victory.
We didn't even need a Scorpion. Wonder if it has my lid. The Polaris out now. It's interesting, so many different iterations. Okay, we don't have Ajax down yet. That's a very creepy looking Groot.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Where we going? Over here, apparently. All right, we're right back where we were. Oh, Ajax. So good to see you, sir. Well, looking pretty good for us. Just like that, baby. I'm stealing that. Best believe. And then this gets played for free. Hold on. I'm going to change the order real quick. We're going to go boom, boom.
Oh, snap.
Let's see if they stay. Yay or nay? Thank you. That kind of sucks, but we still win the other lane. Because Polaris was going to pull Laufey for free.
Victory.
I honestly really like the extra energy here. Got a Spider-Man point on that. The law. The law, chat. Nah, I don't think so. U.S. Agent. I don't like U.S. Agent in this, to be honest. Scorpion hits everything in hand. If you hit it on turn 2, you're hitting at least 6 cards in their hand. What you want is to hit as many bodies with Affliction as possible. You can play around U.S. Agent. Your opponent can. Yeah, and your goal is to get Scorpion down on turn 2, right? It's not as much about... It's trying to get as much bodies afflicted as possible for the Scorpion payout, you know? That's the idea. I think if I was to put a 2-drop instead of Scorpion in here, I do think Scorpion is probably the weakest link in the 2 slot. It would be either Grandmaster. It would be Grandmaster or Surge. Those are the 2 that I would consider in that slot. But I think Luna Snow solved our curve problem. I think Luna Snow really solved the issue. I don't think Surge is necessary. I think Scorpion's doing his job. Well, I'm glad you got to tune in and watch for a little bit. My girl Diamondback. I think we get Anti-Venom out. We set up the Diamondback. Polaris is a free. We have a turn 7, so we take that into consideration. If you play Polaris right, you can basically guarantee what you're going to hit with her. And also double the stuff from Diamondback.
Behold thy mighty hand.
Again, Onslaught is so unnecessary here. I still have the Prio, so I'm just going to go ahead and steal that.
Snap.
I'm going to snap on that. Onslaught is unnecessary. And look, I just shut down their entire play.
Behold my mighty hand.
Because they wanted to win more. They wanted to hit a big combo that they didn't need to hit. Got it. I understand. Malekith guarantees that we pull Luke Cage here. I'm saying, in the mirror matchup, you want Rogue over anything else. I'll die on that hill. I will die on that hill, chat. Okay, hold on. How we do this matters. So we go Hazmat first.
Opponent snapped.
Let's see it, buddy. Actually, Polaris is going to pull. No, we can just play the whole thing. It doesn't matter. Okay, so Hazmat first, then Malekith. Or we could do Hazmat like this. That pulls Luke Cage. Polaris over here. Luke Cage is going to save us. Greedy. Wait for the flip. Pulls Luke Cage guaranteed because he's the last card that we had. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Thank you for playing, buddy. Victory.
I love the new Luke Cage. There's so much more strategy to playing him correctly. Thank you all for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end of the video. If you haven't, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more great Snap content. Shout out to our monthly Ko-fi subscribers, Calvin Rankin, PDX Snap, and Ninja Panda. If you enjoy these vids, you can help support the channel for as low as $1 a month. Become a monthly Ko-fi subscriber so I can keep making awesome content like this. Shout out to my editor, TryOptimum. His links are in my description, and he is available for more editing commissions if you're looking for an editor. If you are at all interested in Magic the Gathering, please check out my MTG YouTube. I post gameplay tips and hype about upcoming Magic stuff. Remember to eat food, drink water, take your meds, try to get enough sleep, and remember the world is better with you in it. Until next time, happy snapping.